After spending 2 months in the eastern Jalalabad city in Afghanistan, 53-year-old Gul Ali, along with his wife and 6 children, returned to Pakistan. Living in a refugee camp on the outskirts of Peshawar city, the family says that they were deported to Afghanistan in November after Pakistan started the forcible deportation of undocumented Afghan refugees from Pakistan. Pakistan began deporting undocumented Afghan refugees last year in September. The United Nations says that since then, about 575,000 refugees were returned, of which 89% were undocumented. Ali says they had no option but to come back to Pakistan.
We went to Afghanistan and returned. We do not have a shelter or land there to stay. I couldn't afford to rent a place. Therefore, I had no option but to return.
He adds that he was not able to find a job to feed his family in Afghanistan as the country is facing a humanitarian crisis.
When we went to Afghanistan, I searched for a job for 2 months. No one gave me a job.
In Peshawar, Ali works with a grocer who pays him $60 a month. Ali's wife, Famida, says that though they live in poor conditions, it is still better than living in Afghanistan.
We came back by taking difficult routes. We spent 5 days on the way with no food. Neither there nor here our relatives helped. When requested for help, they said we do not have enough for ourselves to eat.
For the time being, the family is living with a relative until their house in the camp where they had lived for 4 decades becomes livable.
I've been living in this house for 40 years. The house was inhabitable. About 5 months ago, someone who owned the ceiling wood took them and left us without a ceiling.
Ali says that he is still worried about being deported again to Afghanistan as Pakistan continues the forcible deportation of undocumented Afghan refugees. For Muska Safi in Peshawar, Pakistan, Bezhan Hamdard, VOA News.